How's it going, guys? It's Retro, and welcome to episode 4 of RMLH, where we showcase the logos over the years in an entirely different format. Last time in this series, we took a look at Viacom International, which is one of the most recognizable ones in the community. Well, in today's episode, we're going to take a look at two logos. Both of them are under a former multimedia company known for acquiring television stations. And no, I'm not even joking. Yep, that's right, folks. We're taking a look at New World Pictures and New World Entertainment, formerly known as New World Television. New World Pictures was an American multimedia company that was founded on July 8, 1970 as New World Pictures Limited. It was originally sold by its founders, Roger and Gene Corman, until they sold it to Larry Coben, Harry E. Sloan, and Larry A. Thompson for $16.5 million in 1983. In 1984, the company created three divisions: New World International, New World Television, and New World Video. In addition, in May 1986, they acquired Lionsgate Studios for $4.4 million. In 1987, the company changed its name to New World Entertainment after they acquired Highgate Pictures and the Learning Corporation of America. However, things went downhill as New World faced some financial problems. So what do? They acquired television stations and changed its name to New World Communications in 1993. Then, on May 23, 1994, New World reached an agreement with Fox and switched their stations to that network. However, shortly after, News Corporation purchased a 20% interest in New World for $500 million, until they acquired the remaining interest in the company for $2.48 billion in 1996, folding the company into 20th Century Fox Television and 20th Television. And now, with that out of the way, let's get started. First, we'll take a look at New World Pictures, and this is their first logo. This logo is nicknamed Sliding Rectangles, and it's in use from 1975 to 1979. And that's a no good start for New World. This logo is too simple and bland. It's just some two rectangles with no music at all, and also some sliding text with a lack of animation. Overall, this is a boring logo, not gonna lie, and that makes me rate this logo a 4 out of 10. Also, why does the font of the text look similar? Alright, next up is this logo, which is nicknamed Constellation, and it's in use from 1976 to 1980. This logo is at least better than the previous logo. The animation was a bit better than the previous logo, but it still looks simple. Also, just like the previous logo, there is no music in this logo. But the background looks nice though, gotta give credit to that. But despite that, this is not a good logo, but an okay logo in my opinion. We give this logo a 5 out of 10. And now, we have this logo. This is nicknamed Blue Camera, cause you know, this looks like a camera lens, am I right? But anyways, this logo is in use from 1980 to 1984. This is also an okay logo. There's not much to talk about this logo either. The animation of the lens was okay, but the light streaks were a bit odd and wonky. But look at the bright side. At least we finally have audio in this logo, except that it's a bit too loud. Jeez, turn down the volume, will ya? But anyways, this logo also gets a 5 out of 10. Okay, so far we covered logos that are not great in this episode, which is pretty disappointing. I wonder what the next logo is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is the final logo for New World Pictures, and also the most recognizable one, of course. This is nicknamed the Sphere, and it was first used in 1984 and stopped using it in 1993 when the company gets folded. This is actually not bad. This is finally a good logo. What makes this a good logo is not only the nice animation, but the music was so smoothing. The jingle at the end is definitely a nice detail, for sure. Aside from that, there are not much to talk about, but this is still a very good logo, and that's why we're giving this logo a 7.5 out of 10. Alright, that's going to be it for New World Pictures. But wait, we're not done yet, because we still gotta do New World Television, or New World Entertainment. This is their first logo. This is also nicknamed the Sphere, and it's in use from 1984 to 1989. There are two versions of this logo, so we're going to show them to you right now. Yeah, there's not much to talk about this logo, as this is the same as the New World Pictures logo from 1984. I don't know how to rate this, so we're just gonna give it the same ratings as the previous logo we covered. And now, we have a logo that is the best out of all logos we covered so far in this episode. This logo is nicknamed the Sphere 2, and it was in use from 1988 to 1995. There are two versions of this logo, an extended version with the same audio as the previous logo, and a short version with a different jingle. Wow, this is an impressive logo. I love the colors of it and also that glassy texture. Kinda reminded me of that Viacom logo we covered in the last episode. Also, the ocean waves are nice. Now let's talk about the audio of this logo. In the extended version, it's just the same as the previous logo as I said. However, for the audio on the short version, I love it. It's calm, satisfying, and charming at the same time and fits with the whole logo. Also, did you know that this logo was used for the Logo Evolution intro back in 2020? Yeah, classic times, not gonna lie. Anyway, this is a great logo and I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. And finally, we have this new one entertainment logo. This was nicknamed the Sphere 3 and it's in use from 1995 to 1997. This logo is also great. Not as good as the previous logo, but still. I like the CGI of this logo when a comet explodes into the red globe. The background is nice, and so does the music. This is a great ending to the New World company, and we're giving this logo a 7.5 out of 10. And with that, we can conclude this episode of RMLH. And I gotta say, although New World's first logos are not good, the rest, pretty impressive. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Too bad we didn't do the other New World communities in this episode though. I'll tell you what, if this video gets 15 likes in 48 hours, We'll do a part 2 where we take a look at New Word animation and New Word video. But anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like and subscribe for more quality content. But until next time, this is Roger Galaxy, signing out.